Are you looking for the best console tables? We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today. So let's go ahead and grab that Mike Vance knife right there so we can open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside. By the way, if y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys. Look at that helpful for me right there. Alright, so opening this bad boy on up, you see that they got it all nice and foamed up right there so that it doesn't get messed up in shipping, which I definitely appreciate. And then this is what we're looking at. Now what's cool about this one, look, this is kind of the diagram of it right there. What's cool about this one is that it has the electrical plugs at both ends of the table right there so that you can easily plug in things, charge things. Love that for this. In fact, look, this is that part right here. So just to show, it kind of reminds you of a hotel room. If you've ever done a hotel room, they have the tables that are there, and they have these sunken down into it. And it's got two outlets on there. And then oh, this one's cool. It's got a USB-C and a USB-A right there. So you'll be able to easily charge all the things. And then you got a nice long cord right here on this as well to be able to get power to all those outlets right there. Let me go ahead and measure that out just so you guys have an idea for length right here. 'Cause, you know, whenever it comes to a table like this, you want to make sure that you have enough room in the area where you're going to be putting it. That's a solid 5-foot cord right there. Now keep in mind, it's going to be perched on the top, so you may have a little bit coming down before going over. So you might lose a little bit there, unless you're putting this exactly where the outlet is, which would probably be ideal. So love that they've included so much variety with your power outlets there. That's super cool. Let's see. Let's take a look at everything else we got in here. This is the other one that's going to go on the other side. So you're going to have a total of, what's that, 8 total outlets. These are going to be all your nougats and bits to be able to get this thing installed up. It looks like everything is nice and packaged individually so that everything is easy to find whenever you're putting it together. This right here is going to be a look at your hardware. Metal. It's got the holes already pre-drilled right there into them as well. So I'm assuming that these are the poles that are going to go on the side right there, on the side of the table. So this will be a good indication of how tall this thing is. So let me go ahead and grab my tape measure right here, and I'm going to measure that out real quick just so that we have an idea. These are going to be, this is 29 inches right there. So that's going to be a good height. Let me see, 29. How far does that come up on me? Yeah, it's right below the my waist, which is awesome. That'll be a good height to just kind of throw down some things. Now, that's assuming that the top of it doesn't rest on top of here. I'm not sure of that yet. Let's continue on through this so we can see exactly what we're getting into here. Okay, we got another one of these guys right here. Obviously, it's a super long, I think it was 102 inches across. And so you're going to want to have it braced at a few different points just to be able to handle the load. Oh, yeah, this looks nice right here. Check this out. This right here is going to be one of the top pieces. Very nice wood, dark wood right there. I like that. And so I believe that you're putting this together kind of in sections. I guess being that it's in sections, if you didn't want it to be 102 inches, if you wanted it to be a little shorter, you might be able to just put together a lesser amount of sections. So these are going to be the ones with the holes that are pre-drilled for those outlets. And then you have the same thing on this one right here as well. So that's super awesome. Love that. Everything's nice and pre-drilled for you as well. The holes on the bottom of this thing, they're already threaded right there for you. So it's a matter of just connecting the bolts that's going to go into there. So we got all this stuff right there. All this, got a lot of packing material in here. Let me get rid of some of that so we can easily see this thing better. All right. All right, lastly, there's going to be all your metal poles that's going to make up putting this thing together. So it's just a simple square pole just like this. It's got the 2 ears on the side right there that you're going to bolt right on up through right there. And then that should make it nice and stable. You're going to have a lot of these too. So it seems like putting this together is going to be very simple because it looks like you're going to just be doing the same thing over and over again. So that'll make the construction of it a lot easier, which I like. Okay, I'm noticing though that one in particular, okay. So far they've all been the same except for this one right here. This one's got like a little groove on the inside right there. So I'm assuming that is going to go into something. And look, this one right here only has a 1 ear flap. And it's got that little groove or indentation right there. This one also has the holes on this side as well. Does the other one have holes? Yeah, that one has holes too. So you're definitely going to want to make sure that whenever you're unboxing yours, you kind of organize them by the same type. So like this is another one with the holes right there and just a 1 ear. So you're going to have just a bunch of these poles right here to be able to go through. And then once you get everything all nice and organized, you'll be able to get your assembly going on. We're gonna assemble this thing because I want to know how long it's gonna take to actually put this thing together. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of what all the hardware looks like right here so that y'all have an idea of everything that it takes. So that's going to be all those poles right there. The only thing we didn't do was go through the hardware here. I'm just going to do a quick little look through to show you guys everything that you get. You got a bunch of these little small bolts right there. You're going to have these little nuts right there. These are the longer bolts right there, probably to go through these poles if I had to guess. There is an anchor strap right there so you can anchor it to the wall. There's some dowels. Those are probably going to go in between each piece of wood that's going together. Some longer bolts there. Some longer bolts there. You got the little pads right there, little stickers to be able to kind of hide everything. Looks like you got a couple little wood screws right there you're going to have to use. Does come with an Allen wrench and a little screwdriver right there. And a little wrench as well. Probably for those nuts. And then, of course, you have the feet that are going to go onto the bottom of that so that you can adjust them so that it's, nice and level on the ground. But, yeah, if y'all are looking for an excellent table to go behind the couch, this is a great one, especially if you have a narrow walking area that you're trying to, not clutter up. This is very, very thin right here, which is something that I liked about it. Because it's enough to be able to put like a phone down or a charging station, maybe a book or two. You put a lamp, like a nice little thin lamp on there. You'd have plugs to be able to plug in everything. And like I said, it won't take up a lot of space. So super cool. Just to give you guys an idea for the width of this thing, it's only 6 inches across. So you can go to the area where you're looking to put something, behind a couch or against a wall and just measure out. 6 inches, that's like your hand, right? Just sit there and measure out your hand and that'll give you an idea of how much room you'll have there. So y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these though if this is something that you're looking for. I believe they make it in a few different colors as well. So if there's a particular color that you're looking for, definitely go and check out that product listing below and y'all can go through all the different options that are on there and you can choose the best one that you think is going to be the best for the room that you're putting it in. Alright, y'all let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys picking that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart if this is something that you want. Thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I could show this off to y'all. I'm going to do a follow-up video of it completely done and what it looks like in the room whenever we get this thing built, and I'll let y'all know how long it took to put it together. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.